Jackie Chan, born on April 7, 1954, is a legendary figure in the world of entertainment. As an accomplished actor, martial artist, director, producer, and stunt performer, he has captivated audiences worldwide with his extraordinary talent and unique style. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Jackie Chan has become an iconic symbol of action cinema, known for his awe-inspiring stunts, comedic timing, and genuine charisma. From his early days as a child actor in Hong Kong cinema to his international fame as a global action star, his dedication to pushing the boundaries of action filmmaking and his commitment to performing his own death-defying stunts have earned him widespread admiration and respect. Before Jackie Chan became a Hollywood action star, he had to endure a difficult life in Hong Kong. His parents fled mainland China and found shelter in Hong Kong in 1949. Before Chan was born, his dad had 2 sons with his first wife. His mother also had 2 daughters with her first husband, who died during a Japanese bombing raid. For years, no one knew whether Chan kept in touch with his siblings. Nobody even knew whether they were alive. After finding fame, Chan kept his private life exactly that, private. He rarely spoke about his family to the press, and it remained that way through the years. While many attributed this to his pursuit of a peaceful life, a journalist uncovered that it may be because Chan didn't know much about his family background. The journalist revealed that Chan's mom was once a smuggler and a gambler, while his father was a spy and gangland boss. This revelation was a big shock to Chan, who had always been close to his mother. Everyone in Hong Kong knew her as a kind and gentle housewife, not a woman with dark secrets. In the same way that Chan was surprised to hear about his mother's alleged dealings, the movie star's fans discovered he had 2 living brothers. His elder brothers lived in mainland China, leading impoverished lives. When Hong Kong film director Mabel Chung worked on the documentary Traces of the Dragon, Jackie Chan and His Lost Family in 2003, Chan invited her and producer Alex Law to fly to Australia to meet his father. It was during an interview with Chan's father for the documentary that he unveiled the whole truth. They were hard pills to swallow, even for the movie star, who had no idea what would come. His dad, Chan Kai-long, revealed that his real name was actually Feng Daoling, and that he had 2 older sons before he met Chan's mother. Chan's parents' first meeting was an interesting story in itself. Chan Kai-long met Li Chan when he arrested her for smuggling opium. At the time, Chan's mom was in a difficult situation. She had 2 daughters to raise and even tried to sell them at one point. When unsuccessful, she turned to smuggling, gambling, and racketeering. She was running the docks when Chan Kai-long first saw her. He felt compassion for the desperate mother and let her go. They became a couple and together navigated the underworld. When communism took over China, they moved to Hong Kong and changed their names. Li Chan also abandoned her 2 daughters in pursuit of a better life. Chan Kai-long's sons, Fang Shid and Fang Shisheng, lived in mainland China. He left them there when he fled for Hong Kong. The 2 men have lived difficult lives since being abandoned. Their mother passed on early, and at one point, they begged for money and food on the streets. They never lost hope, thinking their dad would return for them one day. As for Li Chan's daughters, not much is known about them to date. When the couple moved to Hong Kong, Chan Kai-long worked at the French embassy. Jackie Chan was born in 1954, a heavy 9-pound baby nicknamed Shandong Cannon by his parents. Chan was oblivious to his siblings' situations in mainland China. He was sent to boarding school for 10 years when his father was destined for Canberra in 1961. Given his new connections in Canberra, Chan Kai-long asked the Chinese ambassador for help locating his two sons. They were still in Wuhu, the town he left them in. Fang Shide was working as a postman, while Fang Shisheng was working in a pigsty. They had never met their famous half-brother, and it seemed they never will. Chan Kai-long insisted that his sons need not meet. The actor had also expressed no interest in getting to know his older brothers. In Traces of the Dragon, Jackie Chan and His Lost Family, Chan said he felt closer to actors Yuan Biao and Sammo Hung, two people he grew up with and considered his brothers. Fang Shide and Fang Shisheng learned about their father's death in the newspaper. Chan had a somewhat submissive answer when asked about the possibility of reaching out to his brothers. He wished not to disobey his father's request. He also said, "I don't believe blood is thicker than water. Our backgrounds are completely different." When Chan Kai-long died in 2008 at 94, Chan held a private and solemn funeral ceremony for his dad in Australia. The actor carried a portrait of his late father framed with fresh flowers throughout the procession and had visibly red eyes as he did. While Chan invited friends, colleagues, and close family members, his two brothers were not in attendance or invited to attend. Fang Shide and Fang Shisheng learned about their father's death in the newspaper. The brothers wanted to pay their last respects but needed to figure out how to contact their famous younger brother. Left with no choice, they turned to the media. They used the platform to contact Chan, hoping he would respond. Fang Shide and Fang Shisheng insisted they wanted to meet Chan and had no interest in his money. 5 years after their father's death, their wish finally came true. Chan visited Wuhu to hold a memorial service for Chan Kai-long in his hometown. The service was the first and last time Chan met his two older siblings, and it was a cordial affair. Chan only stayed for a short while. After the memorial service, he left in a hurry and didn't take time to learn more about his late father's hometown. That short visit was the last time his older brothers had seen him or spoken to him. Chan's complicated family relationships don't end with his parents and siblings. He also has an equally challenging relationship with his two children, Etta Ng-chok Lam and JC Chan. Chan has been married to Joan Lin since 1982. He and Lin share a son named JC Chan. In 1999, news of the actor's infidelity came to light. He confessed to having an affair and an illegitimate child named Etta Ng-chok Lam. His mistress, Elaine Ng-yi Lei, raised her daughter on her own. Chan refuses to have a relationship with Etta, and the two are not in contact.
Chúng ta đã cùng nhau khám phá những câu chuyện thú vị và đáng chú ý về các ngôi sao hấp dẫn. Nếu bạn thích nội dung video của chúng tôi và muốn tiếp tục nhận thông tin mới nhất về các ngôi sao, đừng quên đăng ký, like và để lại comment ở phần bình luận bên dưới. Chúng tôi rất trân trọng mọi ý kiến đóng góp của các bạn để cải thiện chất lượng nội dung trong tương lai. Hãy chia sẻ ý kiến hoặc gợi ý, thắc mắc mà bạn có thể cho chúng tôi những thông tin chính xác hơn trong những video tiếp theo. Cảm ơn bạn đã dành thời gian theo dõi video này. Hãy nhấn like và để lại comment ngay bây giờ để chúng tôi biết rằng bạn đã thích nội dung này. Đừng quên subscribe kênh của chúng tôi để không bỏ lỡ bất kỳ thông tin hấp dẫn nào về các ngôi sao trong tương lai. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những video tiếp theo. Chúc mọi người một ngày vui vẻ và thú vị.